All right, today we're going to talk about recently Gazette amendment to an ordinance.
Yeah, this one totally wasn't on my radar. I'm glad you're bringing it up.
Has a very long name.
Yep.
But in short, it's called 139B. 139B.
Okay.
It's not a bus.
Yep.
But it's a bill.
Gotcha.
To amend the ordinance.
Tell you what, Vincent Wong of HKSOW, why don't you tell me Andrew Work, editor-in-chief of Hard Times, all about it.
All right, and welcome to our show. If you're a pet lover, you have to listen to this news. Mm-hmm. Actually, it's been in the arena for quite a long time.
Yep.
But the debate is going to heat up.
Okay.
The key issue at stake here is whether private breeders in private properties will be allowed.
Okay.
In the past, because of the recent surge of pets, the demand for pets for the past decade or so.
Sure.
So there are many people who illegally turn their apartment into
a puppy mill, as they are derogatorily called.
Yeah.
And we're not talking like crazy cat lady who just like accumulates cats. We're talking about people who are in the business of supplying animals.
We are talking about 40 to 50 puppies within an apartment.
How, really?
Yes.
These are actual cases?
Yeah, they're actual cases with photos.
Okay.
Horrible living conditions.
Ouch. Okay.
Just imagine. I mean, we're not going to show you photos, all right?
Yeah.
Anyway, the government realized this problem, has been doing for the past 7 years consultation and all that.
Sure.
And finally, last Friday, they gazette the bill.
Okay.
And the bill is going for 4 types of licenses.
Right.
I don't go into a lot of details, but the 2 licenses were more controversial. There was one license who allowed people who sell their own pets.
Okay.
You are not allowed to sell their own pets.
So if I buy a dog, and then let's say I have okay, so at home I have a bitch. She gets pregnant, has puppies.
Yeah.
I can't turn around and sell those puppies to like my friends, or can I give them away?
You can only give him away.
Okay. So
And a lot of people just throw the dogs or the puppies
into the street.
into the streets.
Yeah.
So it's create another problem.
Okay.
So the law allowed economic incentive to individual so that you can sell your puppy if you don't want it.
Right. Okay. So you don't just dump it.
Yeah, you will dump it. Or in the past, people would just sell it like hawker.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Like underground dog meat market.
Underground, yeah. And the government can do nothing about it except that they charge it like for hawk. For
like violation of hawker.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
dog meat's illegal in Hong Kong now, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe of course. I mean, Korea, it's still like, you know.
Anyway, so I think that's a good part of it.
Yeah.
Allowing like individuals to finally have a one-time license for 6 months to sell the puppies.
Okay.
Right? That's the less controversial one of the 2.
Yeah.
The more controversial one is the private breeders. So they are putting in requirements like for a small apartment about 400 square feet, you can have a maximum of 4 female dogs.
4 female dogs.
Yeah, bitches, right? Basically.
And how many? Okay, I mean, you got 4 female dogs, and they're like all have it. I mean, you can crank out 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 puppies at a time.
Normally one or two. Normally 1 or 2. So anyway,
but you could. But that means if you could theoretically you could be having like 40 dogs, and once the puppies all arrive.
But you only have 4 females, so I think a maximum of like 8 to 10 a year.
Right.
So maybe you can sell 1 per month, roughly.
Okay.
Roughly.
But puppies don't come one at a time.
Yeah. So
they come in batches.
So you're selling it. Anyway, you're selling it like a maximum of, let's say, 8 to 10.
Okay.
Or less.
Right.
Or every time.
I mean, even 4 dogs in a small apartment, even 1 dog in a small apartment, is kind of. But I need 4.
Anyway, the government, once they have this private breeder's license, they will be allowed to go and check.
So then they'll be inspected.
There will be inspection.
Okay. Surprise inspections?
Ideally, but they will make appointments. Otherwise, they cannot get into private properties.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, but still, they have to maintain a certain
standard of care.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyway, long story short is that this license got a lot of controversies.
I bet.
Yeah, because people doesn't want any private properties become small-scale private breeders.
I can see the neighbors having an issue with.
On the other hand, without such license, people will go like crazy and go for 40 to 50 female dogs.
Right. Good.
So
Lord,
is a dilemma. On the other hand, myself, I go for proper regulations.
Yeah.
On the other hand, legislator like Cordiamo, she goes for a complete ban of any sort of private breeders.
Right.
You should not raise any puppies.
So everybody.
In home.
So basically, you'd have to neuter every single dog in Hong Kong. Any pet would have to be neutered to make sure they didn't accidentally get pregnant.
Yeah.
Boom. Now you're a violator.
And from a solutions journalism point of view, you know what that will lead to?
What's that?
It will lead to ultimately there will be no foreign species, right? Because you cannot breed foreign species at home. So ultimately there will be no foreign species, only local species.
Right.
And for anyone who would like to have any types of foreign species of puppies or dogs, they can only go for two ways.
Right.
Illegally,
Sure.
mainly from Shenzhen.
Or
you pay a high price.
You
pay a high price to import it from Canada, from Switzerland, from Australia, which is really expensive.
Yeah.
So I'm not for a complete ban.
Right.
I can understand why people are so worried. I'm arguing that why don't we go for like a 1 year or 2 year trial period?
See what happens.
And maybe you reduce the number to 4 female dogs to 3 or 2.
Yeah.
I mean that makes more sense to me than a complete ban.
Yeah. The only problem we have, and this is kind of like how people behave in general, is that you have something that fairly works and you try it out for a couple of years, it seems to be okay, and you have one bad case, and then everybody goes bonkers. And
I know.
And it's like one, that's.
But we have so many bad cases of having 40 to 50 female dogs. That's ridiculous.
We're not talking about stacking up like packets of coffee in your apartment, because you want to start a business. Some Pacific Coffee gets started. But I mean, these are living beings. I mean, So okay, so clearly there needs to be.
Are you a dog lover?
Of course, I'm a dog person.
Yeah, you see, you can imagine, right?
Presumably, people are doing this with cats as well.
Oh, yes.
Or is this strictly dogs? This legislation.
Hamsters? The AFCD, the Agricultural Fisheries and Conservation Department, is only going for dogs because of as a trial to minimize controversy.
Presumably people are doing this with chinchillas and gerbils and hamsters and cats and other
There's one case
like
where you have 60 animals, different types, 38 dogs, I think 15 cats, and then there is I think snake and turtles within the same apartment. Yeah. So they just raise it in an apartment.
You hear stories about
horrendous.
This. Yeah, you hear stories of people, and then the owner dies, and it's like bedlam. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, I'm all for a middle ground amendment. Yeah. But we will see what will happen. Tonight there will be a big debate on TV as well. So keep an eye on that one. And
be on the lookout.
If you're pet lovers, leave your comments below.
Yeah, we'll have some more information down below. Check it out.
And as a dog lover, you give me good analysis. I have to thank for your great work. Good work, Andrew.
Hopefully we'll get some great solutions in terms of breeding.
I think this is a good solution. Let's see what our legislators think. See you next time. Ciao.